of the week, but good gracious, like I got to go play. You're gonna go play. There's no, I mean, it's dangerous for all of us. Yeah, and I don't think Joe Burrow would disagree with that at all. If you're healthy, you play in this game.
Well, whether he would disagree with it or not is not the point. Like, I get what you're saying, but there's a situation where the priority to get him back would be higher if this team felt like they had a real chance. Like, Joe Burrow is not going to fix the problems that they have. Like, would they want to score 60 now? Like, they're scoring 40 a game without Joe Burrow.
Yeah.
Like, you're going to bring him back in this situation, and I know that presumably, if they bring him back, he's healthy enough to play. But you're opening him up to more risk. I'm not saying you don't bring him back, but don't rush him.
Well, they asked this question on Monday Countdown last night, and RC's response was, can he play safety?
Right.
Yeah.
Because the reality is their defense is so bad. To Nick's point, I mean, the Joe that they have playing quarterback now is doing just fine for them. I'm not suggesting they shouldn't.
Yeah.
That Joe Burrow isn't the present and the future and the everything of this franchise, but that isn't the problem in Cincinnati.
And I think what Burrow just said, he's not ready to play right now.
Right.
This day. He has a 21-day window. Let's see what the next 14 days look like. Let's see what the next 2 games look like.
You're saying let's see, meaning how he progresses or how the team progresses?
Both.
Oh,
If he
no.
progresses well in the team, we're just losing games. Say he doesn't come back, say the next 3 games, and they lose all 3 of those games. He's still coming surgery. So it's not as if it's the first game back off of surgery, you're 100%. It still takes time to work yourself back into a groove. He hasn't played football, so he may be doing some conditioning, doing some rollouts, dropbacks, but he has pushing off while guys are tackling him. He's not going to get to work on that. So I don't know how much is worth it if they don't have a playoff chance.
Dan, you made a great point in our meeting this morning. The Bengals are 2 plays away, 2 ridiculous, crazy losses away from being what?
From being in first place.
Yes.
I mean, if they hold a 2-touchdown fourth quarter lead against the Jets, who had not won a game, instead of giving up a touchdown pass from the running back,
Brees Hall.
and if they had held on to a lead with 54 seconds left against the Bears, then they're 5-4, tied with Pittsburgh, who they beat. So they're 2 games out of first, and the first place team is a team they beat. They beat Pittsburgh again this weekend. They're a game out. They haven't played Baltimore yet. I would think you'd probably favor Baltimore to beat them, but division games, like, you know, you're in it. So I'm with Jeff. Like, I don't buy this whole argument of like, oh, sit him down to protect him. Game's dangerous. I mean,
no chance.
Burrow wouldn't have impacted either one of those plays.
no, correct.
But here's the thing. If you tell me, but I understand and I appreciate what you're saying. If you're saying you're basing it on Burrow coming back, like he doesn't have enough practice time, he's not. That's a different conversation. If you're saying if they lose the games but Burrow's 100%, you're not playing him, I completely disagree.
Let me ask very quickly, because we'll get to pancakes in a second. There has been, it has been sort of maybe this is just a Jet fan popular conversation, but the idea that maybe Burrow wasn't going to want to play for Cincinnati anymore, that he's frustrated, all this stuff. Does this end that conversation? If he's looking to come back in a 21-day window, it doesn't sound like a guy who's looking to get out of Cincinnati.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's kind of unrealistic. I don't know. Was that just wishful thinking for the Jets?
No, not just the Jets, but just that he might be frustrated with everything, Carson Palmer, all that stuff.
Never one time. Before he got drafted, we were doing this.
Right.
Joe Burrow has never once indicated that he would.
Have you seen how many points they score? He wants to get back out there too.
It's only fans of
receivers.
One of those 2 guys?
Yeah, it's fans of other teams who think it and wonder about it, and maybe that is all just wishful thinking. All right, we need some carbs.
Let's go.
Do the pancakes.
Yummy, yummy.
Pancakes is one of our favorite things. Stop it, get it started.
Fluffy.
Little taste, little appetizer. Oh my goodness! Get out the way! You gotta like that. Are you serious? Oh, that is for real chin music. 1 cake. Yeah. 2 cakes. Ah, man.
Here we go.
Pancakes, receive it. Hey, we're going to have some fun right now. Now, listen, Notre Dame Anthony Knapp, I want to show you this.
Okay.
This isn't as much of a pancake as it is driving him out. Watch him take him up top. Run him into his own sideline, then dump him. I love that he got him right to the edge of the sideline, jumped him in front of his boys right here at the end. Just dump him. Now, listen, I know this is, we're Veterans Day. We appreciate all you do. God bless each and every one of you. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it happens to us. Sometimes you're the bug, sometimes you're the windshield. You were the bug. God bless you, though. I appreciate what you do. All right, here we go now. We're going to Tonga. Lineman for Patriots. Here we go. Watch 95 right here. Watch him lead this thing. Get one. Get some. Kyrus puts one down. But, okay, we're going to get this angle. I want you to watch all this. Kyrus is going to get one. and then watch all the rest. Hold on. This was a surprise of the week for me right here. They all getting these dudes. They played physical. Tonga putting it on right here. 2 for sat him down. Look right here, y'all.
Yeah, like dominoes.
Look right here. All 5 dudes take them down. Tonga, respect, dog. You started it. Everybody else followed suit. Now we're finishing this up with 3. This is about as nasty as it gets.
Yeah.
I want you to watch. Boom! Oh, my word. Same foot, same shoulder. That's a center. That is a center. By the way, number 1, I don't know who you are or where you're from, but, bro, get your head on a swivel. You are playing football. It comes from all different angles, not just right in front of you, my man. He absolutely, Brockemeyer put the same foot, same shoulder on you. You still don't know who hit you and where he came from. Where'd who go? He's right here, bro. Check him out. No situational awareness.
Oh, my God.
That is not good. That is not good. Brockemeyer,
I'm coming
3
out
pancakes
after
for that.
You can't be
Yeah.
like,
I'm
you
out.
got smoked for your service.
I mean, my goodness.
Yeah, I can't get past that.
I mean, look, he was
wrong.
like this.
No. We got to go back to that.
No, I know. I felt bad. I felt bad. I had to go, hey, God bless you, bro. God bless you. It happens. It happens. It happens. Sometimes the O-line gets the win. You know what I mean? It is what it is. He's still a defensive
Thank you for
player.
your service. You got
The Lions, opening weekend, I think we all thought, wow,
Round them.
the Packers are never going to be stopped. Look at this now. They're looking up at the Bears in the division. Wow. And they are, it's worth noting, they've only played one of their divisional games, the Packers.
Yeah.
Right.
That game against the Lions is the only division game they've played. So they still have 5 games against all these teams. We opened the show with Micah Parsons saying, all will be well. When push comes to shove, who's going to win that division?
I'm going Lions.
Yeah, Lions.
I'm going Lions.
I'm going to stick with the Packers. That was my preseason pick. I'm going to stick with it.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Thank you.
Stick with the Packers. That's my preseason.
Because their defense.
Oh, you guys must not have heard Dan Campbell took over play calling.
Yes, he did.
Yes, you must.
They did good.
You must have forgot.
So Angry Pete from New Jersey, our coordinating producer extraordinaire, brought up that question yesterday. Did we not talk about that enough? How big a deal is it that Dan Campbell took over the play calling in Detroit?
Well, I mean, I think it might be
in my time covering football. When they asked Dan Campbell about this, he talked about Ben Johnson and this happening, and then replicate what I do. If we lose, I'll live with it. But I'm not going to lose your way. And I appreciate that because the truth is he didn't cut John Morton the way he could. He said, listen, he'll be back calling plays again, but we're going to walk this thing together. I thought from true leadership, we always talk about it.
Yep.
That was true leadership as a coach from Dan Campbell.
Can I just say quickly, you talked about Dan Campbell taking over the play calling and them going out there balling. Well, the result of that game is now Dan Quinn for the Commanders is taking over play calling their defense. So it just goes to show you, yes, positive on that side, but Nick, when you said it, going against the Commanders defense, it's like,
they're struggling, man.
We'll talk more about that division as we go.
Checked out.
Interesting questions about Chicago, interesting questions about Minnesota. We'll get to them all. We'll also get to Cincinnati. The Bengals playoff hopes, once again, are on burrowed time. Should Cincy risk Joe this season? We'll weigh in right after Jeff serves us up a little crepe to get the morning started.
Oh, listen, we got La Crepe cranking it up. Now, listen, I want to just say this because Dominique wanted me to show this wasn't the best game. However, watch him catch Burns, trying to get him a little something. No, sir, you can take him with a one-hand lift, put him down. that's what I'm talking about right there. Spin, do not spin inside, get caught with that left hand. Again, I got to respect it. This is 2 weeks in a row. I want to see more out of that. When he's on the ground, you make sure he realizes he's on the ground. That was a little bit, that's why it's a crate. And he jumped on top, probably been a pancake. Come back, you'll see some real ones coming up.
Show the play when he.
No, we're not showing those. We're not showing those, Dominique.
Show those plays.
You're on the ground.
The recipe for a long